Hi, I'm Paris and welcome to the last Santa's Pick Saturday before the craziness of Black Friday begins. Now if you're looking for a big ticket item, you may have to brave the crowds and head out there, but I have never gone out to do Black Friday shopping. Crowds plus confrontation, no thanks. Now Cyber Monday, that might have some interesting deals. But if you're looking for inexpensive and unique items, you might want to look back through the playlist of this year's Santa's Pick Saturday videos. Lots of unique gift ideas, many in the $20 to $30 range. I'll put a link to that up in the corner at the end of this video. Or maybe the product I'm reviewing today is just what you've been looking for. The Cozy Spot Heated Neck Scarf. Warmth on the go.
Epic Review Guys.
I picked up the Cozy Spot in the Christmas aisle at our local Walgreens drugstore. Seemed like an interesting idea, but I don't know how much heat it can really provide using 3 AA batteries. But it can keep you feeling warm because the back of your neck is one of those key spots that your body uses to figure out whether or not you're cold. Goes for about $20. Find out more about it at the link down below this video. Now I own a scarf or two, but for some reason, based on the pictures with this, it seems to be targeted towards women. If you don't want the color brick, it does come in other colors as well. Now it would be cool if the entire scarf were heated. You could take the ends of it, tuck it down inside your jacket collar, keep your chest warm, but there's only so much 3 batteries can do, so I believe our target area of heating is this red circle right here. It's fairly long, about 5 feet. It's not fluffy, it's fleece, but it's 2 layers of material with the space in between. I guess that's more efficient at keeping you warm. I've never had a scarf like that that was hollow, and you could actually almost use it as arms of a jacket. I can feel over here the battery pack and some other device in this pocket. You do remove these before washing it. Apparently you can wash it. Oh, they include batteries. Now that's a rare thing. That's really nice. And Duracell copper top too. Not the cheapo batteries that you've never heard of the company. Okay, so the batteries are going to go in the box, and I assume I've got to plug it in. Okay, yep. And it's got a little cable here that plugs into the box here on the side, and it has an on-off switch. You can machine wash it. It's 100% polyester, and as I mentioned, it's like 2 or maybe there's even something else inside, but it's layers packed together to keep you warm. At the other end is a little pocket with the battery pack and the cable. I've put the batteries in. I noticed when you turn it on, there is a red light so you know that it's on. I noticed also it says not to use rechargeable batteries, which is disappointing because this seems like the perfect application for rechargeable batteries. I haven't turned it on yet. Just want to try it on first and see how good it is at warming me up. Okay. It's comfortable. You can decide if it's fashionable. I've got the battery pack right here. I can feel the weight of it, but with it wrapped around, it's not going to pull the scarf off of me. I don't feel like that. I'll walk around a little though and check. Wrapped around my neck, there was no problem with it changing position, but when I just kind of draped it over my neck like this, walked up and down the hall a couple times, I've already got it, with every step, just pulling a little bit down from the weight. Wrapped inside of a jacket though, like that, I think it would be fine. I realized I didn't have the red circle towards my neck. Let me turn this on. Also, remove battery pack before washing, of course. What if it's raining out? In other news, woman electrocuted by husband's Christmas gift. It's on. It's not heating right up. I've got the red circle on my neck. Now this should go, from what I've read, if you leave it on continuously, it'll go for 3 hours. You get 3 hours of heating, but most people don't do that. They say they leave it on for about 10 minutes, especially if you have it inside of a jacket or inside of a collar. It'll heat up a lot. So you turn it on and leave it going for 10 or 15 minutes till it gets you nice and warm. Then you turn it off for 15 minutes. It'll slowly cool down, then turn it back on so you can extend how long the batteries will last. I can feel it warming up now after about a minute. It's definitely much warmer than the rest of the scarf. Also, I realize, sitting here in short sleeves, this isn't the most rigorous testing environment. It's probably in the 70s out today. This is Texas. However, we are going to visit family in Seattle for Thanksgiving, so that should be a pretty good test. I think it's about as warm as it's going to get, I think. So I'm going to take it off and use my infrared thermometer, see how much warmer this little patch is than the rest of the scarf. Okay. The patch. 96, 100, 104, 107, 112. Guess it depends exactly where it's at. This side is in the low 80s, and this side is over 100. I wonder why that is. And to either side of the hot patch, 78 degrees, pretty uniformly. 77, 78, and up to 110 in this area in the center right here. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Let's see how my body did at warming it up. 84. That's the highest I can get, 80, 84. So the batteries were obviously doing something. All right, now we're talking. I don't remember if it was last winter or the year before. It was a very surprisingly warm winter, and apparently no one bought jackets, so they were 75% off everywhere. So I treated myself to a pleather jacket with the heated area of the scarf partway underneath the collar of the jacket. I can really feel the heat. It's actually sort of moving down my back. It's very nice. I suppose you could use this if you had sore neck, sore shoulders, to apply some heat to them. What I don't know though is what if it starts to rain? To be on the safe side, I suppose just switch it off. The one person who wouldn't want to wear this is the coach of a winning football team. So I like this Cozy Spot heated neck scarf. It's definitely warm for today, but I'm going to appreciate having it in Seattle. I think this is a thoughtful gift to give someone to keep them warm this winter. One step up from slippers. You can find out more about it at the link down below this video. I'll be checking in from our Seattle travels. See you on the next review.